down on the path that I break the record on, Skip.
Okay.
So LeBron's like, okay, can I just get my, if even a layup, or like you said, his signature dunk.
Yeah. Okay. But just to do the math, just to frame this for everybody, if he had really fixated and concentrated on free throws, which I don't, because they're called free throws for a reason. You stand there by yourself, it's uncontested, you're 15 feet away, and you get one flick of the wrist for 1 point.
Right.
But that's all you can do is get 1 point on it. So he is a career, what is he, 74% free throw shooter.
Right.
Okay, he's, 184, I'll find it here, 73.5, so we'll call it 74% free throw shooter. Durant, 88%. If you do the math on that, that would have given LeBron an extra 1,125 points. So let's call it 1,100 points more. Well, obviously, this record would have fallen last year, right?
You want God to give him everything. The ability to shoot free throws at 90%. The ability to shoot threes at 40%. To be able to drive the ball like he does. The ability to stay healthy like he has. And the ability to put the ball in the basket. So you want God to give him everything.
Free throws are teachable, learnable, coachable, workable. I think you can figure it out.
So it's the three-point shot. It's teachable, learnable, fixable. But everybody's not going to shoot 40%.
No. But you can do better than LeBron has done for a player of his magnitude.
But
especially the free throws. When I watch Embiid and KD shoot free throws, I say, God, because LeBron's not even in the ballpark with those guys.
But Embiid can't stay healthy like LeBron.
No.
So there's a trade-off. Kobe and Jordan didn't shoot the three like Steph Curry. So you want them to have the ability to fade away, the ability to get to the rim and finish at the rim, and shoot 40+% from the three like Steph Curry.
Okay, we're talking about the player you proclaim is the GOAT.
Okay, Skip. Okay, so
the simplest thing you can do in basketball is make a free throw.
So you want Tom, so let me get this right. You want Tom Brady to have the ability, the escapability of a Michael Vick. You'll be able to run like a Justin Fields. Why not?
Okay, he doesn't need to.
Okay, LeBron didn't need to. He's going to become think about this. He's about to become the all-time leading scorer, and he can't shoot 40% from the three, and he can't shoot 80% from the free throw line. So what does that tell you?
That he played longer than anybody at a more healthy, high level. Okay.
So isn't that something?
Sure.
God didn't give Jordan the ability to play healthy to stay that long. He didn't give Kobe. You want God to give this man everything. The ability to shoot 90%, the ability to shoot 40%, the ability to stay healthy and play for as long as he has, as well as he had. You wanted to give God to give him all of that?
Okay, that's not God-given. That's man-given.
What?
Free throws. The free throws are man-given. You can figure that out.
Yeah,
you can get a shooting coach and you can figure out how to shoot 80%.
Skip, so you can get a shooting coach to find out how to shoot 40% from the three, right? No, you can't.
It's such a longer shot. The degree of difficulty triples. I would say on that shot.
So why does Steph shoot 40%? Why do some of these guys shoot 40% then?
Well, that's God-given on talent. But the free throw, it doesn't require much of a leg push. No, it's not.
That's
Talent?
Skip.
No, you can hone your ability to shoot a free throw. You can improve from 74% to 80% if you really get in the lab in the offseason. You could do it.
So, Skip, nobody has possessed the ability to do everything at an elite level. That's what I'm saying. And you put these unrealistic expectations on LeBron that you never put on Jordan. Jordan was a subpar three-point shooter. So was Kobe. But nobody ever held that against them.
Okay, because nobody valued the shot at that point. Nobody favored it. Nobody featured it. Nobody cared about it.
So in 1979, when they said the three-point shot was viable, and Chris Ford made the first one for the Boston Celtics, so has the three-point shot increased in value or decreased in value? It's still 3 points, and it's still the same distance.
Everybody features it now. Every team shoots threes at record clips. Wow. Every year we break the record because it's simple math. It's 3 versus 2.
But everybody is not shooting it like Steph Curry or Dame Lillard, and they're still shooting it.
Okay, but LeBron's three-point attempts have gone up each of the last 5 years because he's saying, I'll take 3 versus 2 because I can get closer to this guy faster.
Well, Skip, I mean, LeBron is not 7 foot tall, so he just doesn't go down on the block like a lot of the bigs. If you go back and look at the guys that have held this record, who are they mainly? Bigs. Kareem, Wilt, Pettit, Shea, Mikan.
And LeBron James.
Okay, then.
He is the greatest driver of the basketball ever, and I've said it from day one. You can look it up.
Let me ask you a question.
Look it up.
So when he drove the basketball against the Celtics, what happened?
Well, he got fouled.
Okay, so what happened?
Okay,
So
well, that's one time they missed the call, and it was the first time in years he did what I pounded the table for him to do.
Actually,
first time in years.
Actually, they said he got fouled again against the Boston Celtics in the Garden. He also got fouled against Philly. So that's not the first time that he's driven the ball and gotten fouled, and it wasn't called. That's not true.
Okay, no, I'm talking about with the clock ticking down 3, 2, 1.
Skip, the clock was ticking down, and then they gave the call to foul on him. He'd made free throws.
At Boston.
No, I'm saying at Boston. I'm saying the same thing happened in L.A. When they went to overtime, he got fouled again.
No, but it wasn't. He didn't drive the ball for the win.
No, Skip, he got fouled on a shot earlier. The same thing against Philly. Remember Philly here? They said he got fouled.
Yeah, okay, but I'm just talking about that was where this is it. You got a tie game at Boston, and I told you, I came out here on Monday, and I said he put his head down, and he did what I pounded the table for him to do for years. Just put your head down. He blew right by Malcolm Brogdon. He might have walked with the ball. I don't care because they're not going to call it. And he went up, and because he is by birth a left-handed player, he shot a left-handed layup, right?
But I have a hard time. In a moment that we should be celebrating, you try to find flaws in the man game that he doesn't shoot free throws.
It was interesting. He brought up the one thing I don't want to do is shoot a free throw. And I'm saying, why not?
Skip, it's like a great achievement. And he said, man, I want it to be something that people will remember. I mean, getting a free throw when I'm known for dunks or my fadeaway, my high arcing fadeaway, that's what I want it to be. It's not like you say, well, if it's a free throw, I don't want it. Obviously, I mean, you want it in a momentous occasion. If you break the home run record, yes, but you want a moonshot, especially if that's what you're known for.
Okay, all right, but there's only one way to hit a home run. You have to hit it out of the park.
Yeah, but Skip, right? When it barely goes over the fence or the guy almost catches it and it skips off his gloves and gets over the fence, as opposed to Barry Bonds hitting it in McCovey Cove, it's something entirely different. He wants it to be a memorable occasion. Like Kareem, when Kareem broke the record, we're never going to forget, if you go back, I'm old enough to remember, it was a sky hook.
Yep, it was.
I mean,
but more so, it was a sky hook from the baseline with no backboard.
But Skip, he threw a lot of those from the baseline.
Okay, but it's hard, man, from 10 feet.
Yes.
That might be the hardest shot. That might be the hardest horse shot there is.
But guess what?
I dare somebody to go try to make that shot like 5 out of 10 times. It's hard, man.
But guess what, Skip? His first points he ever made, it wasn't a sky hook. He shot it regular.
Okay. Shot what regular?
The basketball. He didn't throw the sky hook. His first 2 points were the regular, like a little push jump shot.
Okay. Kareem's. Okay.
So he's like, but he's known for the sky hook. It's fitting that he broke the record with what, Skip? The sky hook.
Okay.
LeBron said it would be fitting for me to break the record with a dunk that I'm known for on a fadeaway.
Like a tomahawk.
Yes.
He said on a breakaway, like on some sort of fast break.
Yes.
I would accept that. I would take that.
Yes.
I would embrace that.
Yes.
That would be a moment.
For me, it doesn't minimize if he gets it through a free throw, but he said, I want it to be, Kareem for the sky hook, and he broke the record with a sky hook. It'd be so fitting for me to break the record with a thunderous dunk or a fadeaway.
Okay, but you said last week that you would like to see him shoot the sky hook.
I would.
Okay, well, do you still believe that?
It all depends on if he knows.
Would that honor, would that be like a memorial shot to Kareem, or would it be, what are you doing? Would it be like, what are you mocking him? Why would you shoot his shot?
I don't know how LeBron, Skip, I didn't remember, I don't know, like when I had Monster, I didn't know exactly, do I have 100, if I get this 10, 15? So does LeBron knows, like, I guess it's different than in football than basketball because you can look up there.